Hey friends, say hi to part of the family, Anna, Dad, and Evan. I brought them over some produce from the garden that I picked for them, like beans and tomatoes and peppers and beets, and I also gave them some hot sauce and jam. And we checked their A1C, glucose, and cholesterol with some expired supplies that I have. They have to go in the trash, so I might as well use them. And we had breakfast together. Anna made us eggs and toast. And we had a nice morning. So in today's day in the life video, that's how we started our morning. I came over to visit my dad with Evan, and now Evan is going to learn how to mow. My dad's going to show him how to do it, basically. So this mower is pretty easy. It's kind of a lightweight electric, short battery life mower, and you just squeeze the handle and push the button and push it along. So, oh, don't trip, Dad. Evan's learning how to mow right now. He did a pretty good job for his first time. And we don't have him mow our yard at the house because of the sprinkler heads, so he hasn't had a chance to learn yet. And so here's a good opportunity. Dad's mower, I'm not sure if it will lower the settings. So right now it looks like it's being scalped. You can literally see it went from green to yellow. And Anna likes to take videos, so she was getting a video of them, and then she turns them into little video creations. So looks like it's getting scalped right now. You can really see the color difference, which is unfortunate. But this is what a lawn looks like when the previous owner, which my dad just moved in May, this is what it looks like when the previous owner doesn't do anything to the lawn. So no weed control, no fertilizer, no extra water, nothing. And this is what you get. So my dad wants to work on having a nicer lawn, and we'll probably be doing that this fall, starting that in the fall. That can take that's a process that can take several years when you have something that's this bad, because you're having to kill the weeds and plant new grass seed, do fall seedings, and you just stay on top of the pre stuff, to the pre broadleaf stuff you got to put down in the early spring, and you got to fertilize it, and you just have to build healthy soil with healthy grass. So hopefully we'll be doing that in the future together. And Evan's trying to finish up this part all on his own, no guidance. He does a pretty good job. My dad taught him to line up the wheel, that way you don't have to go over it a couple times. So he's getting the hang of it. He did a good job for Grandpa, which is my dad. So I know this isn't our typical kind of content that you see on the channel. It's not garden related or kitchen related necessarily, but I guess mowing the lawn, and I'll show you the flowers here in a few minutes, is garden related. And we ate breakfast, so there's kitchen related. But it's what I'm doing today, and just wanted to take you along to show you what we're doing on this random day. I think the neighbor came over to talk to my dad just now, so you might hear more voices in the background. Came over to slightly harass him. That neighbor is someone that is acquired taste, if you know what I mean. And I want to show you the flowers I planted. So I didn't do this in a video. I wanted to kick myself when I didn't even think about bringing the camera over. But before my dad moved in, I planted seeds for him. The rose bush they planted to hide the hitch, but all these other flowers I planted. So that's the yarrow I started, and my calendula seed, my zinnia seed, the alyssum that we started together, which is the little white bundles of flowers. And there's a few daylilies in there already, and coreopsis as well. And then a few zinnia seeds in that pot there. And everything turned out beautiful. And my dad is a captain of the Marines. He is retired now, so he has that flag there. And then for Anna's birthday, she was given 4 hanging baskets of flowers. Those ones are begonias there. I'm about to show you the inside of my dad's home. So this is a trailer park, a senior living trailer park, so there's no kids and no any shenanigans going on. And I think it's a very beautiful place inside, so they're still unpacking and figuring out where things are going to go. That's a painting from my friend Julie, and I'll link her website below if I can find it. And she painted the eagle, and I sent it to my dad. I like it. And there's just art on the walls from when I was growing up. I remember a lot of things that were in the house growing up, and so it was just really nostalgic to see it in their new home. The bathroom got redone. Shower walls and all that's all new. That's the original wallpaper that needs to be painted. The new shower, toilet, and flooring need to be put in before we painted. So now we can paint the bathrooms for them. And I just take a second to look at the detail. Anna and my dad. I think Anna might have a decorative touch. I'm not sure who did what as far as much of the decorations, but I know Anna made the curtains, and they just really brought this to life. I don't have the video of the before, whenever we were in here painting and trying to get things ready for them to move in, but it was horrendous. Absolutely disgusting. The previous owner was an older woman that had several cats, and there was cat piss everywhere. Like, it was hard to breathe in here. So all new flooring had to come in. Paint and kills had to be done. And just with their belongings in there, fresh paint, fresh floors, it has turned out to be very beautiful inside. There's Evan all done. And here's my dad staking the calendula and flowers up. Evan needs to mow this last little strip here, but my dad wanted to kind of push the flowers back just a smidge off the grass. And we were going to stake and twine, but then he realized that he can just put a little stake right in the center of the bundle of calendula, and it kind of pushes them back just enough for mowing, so it's good enough. It's good enough. And Evan will mow her in a sec. I don't end up showing that part because it's repetitive. It's like 3 or 4 swipes of the mower. And look at this yarrow. So this is one of my yarrow seedlings, but mine got crowded out a little bit, and I don't think they've bloomed. So I don't know if mine turned purple, but my ones in the backyard are white. And so I really want some purple yarrow. So I hope the ones I planted in my landscape are purple like that, because it was just pretty. It's like just a light lavender color, but it's beautiful. So Dad's spraying the rose bushes or one rose bush with that stuff there. I'll put a link in the description just because it's not an affiliate link or anything like that. It doesn't kill pollinators according to the insect list, but it does kill aphids, and the calendula have a ton of aphids on them. So Coreopsis, zinnia, I already told you, calendula, alyssum, cosmos. It kind of has a wildflower vibe to it, but it's pretty.
Okay, here we go.
Woohoo! Money, 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 money.
It's a good job.
Yeah, you did a good job. You really did. It takes a little bit for that jar to go, so you're good.
You buying lunch? I'm just kidding. So Evan did not buy lunch, but that's okay. So I hope you enjoyed our little day in the life video where we went out to my dad's and spent time with him. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I will see you later, and have a wonderful day. Bye.